what's going on, guys? It is Lasty here, and today it is upon us. We have the early access, early release of FIFA 14. I'm currently in the Ultimate Team set, and it's kind of the full game. You can play whatever you like. And I highly recommend you guys having a go at that if you can get your hands on it. If you're really, into FIFA like a lot of us guys in the community are, then go ahead, get yourself that early access. It's about, £15 to £20, something like that. But you get to play FIFA a week early. If you guys are looking to buy coins, be sure to check out UT Coin Traders. Obviously, links down below in the description for you guys. Right, so today I wanted to show you around my club a little bit. As you can see there, I've not got any FIFA points. I did have a lot of FIFA points. Spent them all on packs on the web app. Just so I could, because buying packs right now, guys, is literally the best thing, because pretty much you can make your money back on literally every single one of them. Players are selling for a lot of coinage right now. As you can see, I've got over 100k in my account, which is not too bad. And I have like a full transfer list of people that I need to sell. These were like duplicates. And then what I really wanted to show you was my club. So as you can see, I've got 481 players in my club right now. And I have a 340,000 coin transfer profit just from selling these players on. Probably, I don't know, somewhere between 130 and 150 pounds I spent on the game last night, which a load of people in the community did. We all spent a lot of money just because it's really worth it at the start of the game. But I'm going to show you the players that I got in packs. Like, I've sold some people on that I figured would be best to sell on now. I've discarded the rubbish. And this is what we're sort of left with. So, here we go. I haven't got these two in packs. I have invested. But let's talk about that a little bit. So, Campagnaro, I picked up for 18,000 coins. Now, he looks like a solid centre-back. Decent pace, great defending, great heading. I'm going to keep that because I reckon in a few weeks' time, normally the first week in forms, they sell for a lot of coins going forward. So I'm going to keep hold of him for a few weeks and probably easily double my money or something like that. So there's a little tip for you guys if you did want to invest now and you've got the coinage. I got him for under 20k, which is crazy. And then again, Matuidi, I bought him as well, 23.5k. I think he looks incredible, and I cannot see this guy being that cheap in a few weeks' time. I reckon nearer the 60k mark, something crazy like that. So there's another tip. If you want to, try your luck at investing in players, I reckon these two are pretty decent. But I got Mesut Ozil in a pack. That was my best pull in the pack, unfortunately. I had like 30,000 FIFA points, so I was hoping for something a little bit better. But to be honest, that's still a pretty decent pull. I saw last night, excuse me. I saw last night he was going for like 65,000 coins, and I can only see that going up as people, get their FIFA points onto the consoles and stuff, and especially when the proper release of the game comes out. I think that'll be good. But as you can see there, look, first owner on Mesut Ozil, and he looks very good this year. I think a lot of Germans in the Premier League now, which is very good for chemistry. Him and Podolski, that perfect link and stuff like that. We did pull a Xavi Alonso. Now, someone like this, I can't see going up in price too much, so I'll probably be looking to sell him very soon. Because at the moment, he's an 85 rated Real Madrid player, and people are after that sort of thing. But in a few weeks, he'll just be that slow guy from Real Madrid. So I'm going to sell him now and get as much as I can for him. Hummels, I think I've had 3 Hummels in packs, and he sells for somewhere around the 10k mark. I only sold the other ones because they were duplicates and I didn't want my trade pile filling up. But this guy, I'm probably going to keep for a little bit, wait for him. I reckon he'll rise a couple of k or something, so he's worth keeping. Then we got Busquets, who again would probably be worth selling fairly shortly because his pace isn't too great, and it is same boat as Alonso. He's just going to be that slow CDM from Barcelona very soon. We did get a Modric, and I think this guy looks awesome this year. His card looks great. It's 85 rated again. Has he got 4-star skills? Yeah, he's got 4-star skills and weak foot. I think he's going to be a decent player. I might try and build a squad around him later, actually, because I think he looks really good. Then we've got a couple of decent goalkeepers, is Sirigu and Handanovic. Now, I've had both of these twice, actually, so I've sold on the the duplicates or whatever. And Handanovic was going for just over 5k or so, but I think he looks like a class keeper in the Serie A this year, so I think he'll be slightly more expensive in a few days' time. Soldado I've had 4 times, and he's sold for about 8,000 coins each time, which is pretty good, you know. In a few weeks I can't see him being that much at all. And then we've got people like Marquisio, who I think will definitely sell right now. Isco, I might even keep him and use him in a team because he looks great. I really, really want to use him. Unfortunately, he has only 3-star skills this year. I can't believe that, you know. Oh my god, if you've ever seen the guy play, which, you know, I have a couple of times, not too often, but he's so good on the ball. I can't believe he's not got higher skill moves, which is crazy. People like Piszczek, definitely going to rise because great pace, very, very good right back in the Bundesliga in a very popular league. So he will go up probably to around the 15k mark if he's not there already. So he's definitely a keeper. Puyol, he's usable this year. Stick one of the chemistry styles on, which ups his pace. And he's going to be closer to sort of 70 pace there, which is great. They've increased his pace quite a lot this year, which is crazy. Then we've got people like Diego Lopez, Mandzukic. Danny looks good this year. 4-star skills and weak foot. Decent pace, good dribbling as well, obviously. Klose, Kaká also looks very good. He's in my... is this the one I've got? Yeah. He's in my Brazil squad. Benatia also looks crazy. Look at that. Great pace, great defending and heading this year. He looks class. Can't wait to use him. We've got Torres, but he looks a bit rubbish this year, to be fair. 3-star skills, 77 pace. Not one, you know, nobody's really going to want to use that, so I will sell that probably very shortly. Just because, well, he's Torres at the moment, so people are going to pay for it, but shortly they'll realise that he's not quite as good, so it probably wouldn't be worth it. People like Palacio will look incredible. Over 80 shooting, great pace as well. Again, Chicharito looks very good as well. Koscielny, 77 pace. Unfortunately, he's quite weak. I believe his strength is low or mid-60s or something like that, I believe, but I think he'll still be used a lot in Premier League teams. KPB has got some great stats again. Miranda now with a rare card this year. He looks very, very good and probably sells for quite a bit. Lamela, unfortunately, has 3-star skills. Not quite sure how, but still looks a very good card. 88 dribbling on him on an 81 rated card. Then we have Boateng, who's going to be good all the time. Elshar, Lucas Leiva, Mangala looks quality this year. Look at that card. 82 defending, 87 heading, 77 pace. That looks incredible. People like Alaba are going to be incredible as well. Obviously, Pato looks good. Cahill is a centre-back, which I found in the Prem, which looks great again. Great pace defending and heading. The list goes on. Coutinho looks good. Schürrle, 82 shooting on him for an 80 rated card is crazy. Just flicking through, I'm just showing you some of the guys that I've got. So a lot of these players I will keep, like Ramirez is already rising in price. People have realised that he's a great player to use in the Premier League, so they're already starting to do that with him. But I've got like Benteke and stuff like that. So I'm waiting on some of these players. I will go through again and sell a bunch of these, but then I will wait probably a week or so until the full game is out for these players to rise in price slightly. But as you can see, 8 pages there of rare gold players. Then we move on to a bunch of non-rare golds, which look crazy. I mean, I'm just flicking through now for you guys to see. But I'm excited. I can't wait to sell all these on, have some good coinage to start some squads. I have built a Brasilva squad, which is why I would have probably, I think it's probably, I don't know, 150, 250k, something like that. So I've got some coins invested as well in a few players, which obviously 2 of them were the informs. And as we're scrolling through here, I can't believe how many players I've got. It's crazy. We're still on 76 rated. Oh my god, how many pages are there? This is going to take me a long time to sell and figure out. But these sorts of players, I've tried to keep ones which look like they're worth something. Like Fanny is probably going to be worth something. He's not just a discard player. So I've kept people like that, and I'm going to sell them later on just for a few hundred coins more than their discard value, because that all adds up. I mean, if I sold all of these players here for 50 coins more than their discard, that is a lot, because we've got pages and pages of these guys. But we're hopefully moving on to the silvers very shortly. Oh my god, where are they? We're 31 pages in. Where's the silver players? Jesus Christ! I honestly didn't know I had this many. I haven't been this far into my club. This is just crazy, lads. Right, Brasilvers. We've got. I picked this guy up. 12,000. I think he's going to rise because 4-star skills looks great across the board on his stats. He's a part of the Brasilva squad. I picked up Ibsen again. I think he's awesome and will rise. He's sort of like the Juicelai of last year. It looks kind of like. This guy is class as well. He's a ginger Brazilian, which is just brilliant. But one player I did pick up. Oh, Jobson. We'll leave that for another video. But I picked up Malapa for around 16,000 coins because he looks good again this year, and I think he'll rise. So that's just maybe a little tip for you guys. There's just a couple of investments that I've made. So I hope you have enjoyed, guys. If you have, drop a like. That'd be awesome if we could hit 1,500. And I will catch you again very shortly with some squad builders, guys. Peace.